Well, sadly for those who are exposed to the elements, I'm afraid that the clouds have opened up and it is teeming down here. There are some fans who are going to get very, very wet. Having said which, there are almost no empty seats. It is a terrific turnout under the circumstances. There's nowhere else to go, in truth, if you want to see this much-anticipated game. So, come rain or come shine, we are here and really looking forward to it. The national anthem of Argentina rings out. Quite some performance, and now here comes the response. This is always a game of consequence.
Well, I for one don't think that just because there's nothing resting on it, Peter, a game can lose its edge, and certainly not when you're facing opponents like this. So I hope the players will approach this with real professionalism.
So off we go then. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Casemiro. He gives them some real defensive steel in the middle of the park, Peter. What he's particularly good at is...
Massive leap! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Montiel. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Martinez. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Danilo gets across to intercept that. Rodrigo. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior stood his ground strongly.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Looks to bypass the midfield. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Argentina clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
And it's Dybala. Messi. So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. Turns and goes back.
Martinez really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Oh, it's come loose. Oh, strongly challenged there. Dybala. Oh, a delicate chip through. Marquinhos is there, and he can get that clear. Messi goes short. Hit into the middle. And the chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. And that's been levered clear. Played into the middle. De Paul. And it's Messi. He's had a fit. There is the half-time whistle. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. How to look back on the first 45 minutes?
Unspectacular, but solid, and that solidity could yet be the foundation for them to go on and win.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. And the game has already resumed here.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
Sends it forward. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Romero turns back here, probably the best option. Oh, can he get onto this? Montiel. Messi gets his pass away. Up to meet it! And he's heaved it away. And that's been won straight back. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And it's Messi. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. De Paul. Very few chances to talk of, Jim. Defence is, it seems, on top here.
Yeah, I think it's a scoreline in keeping with what we've seen up to this point. Combined attempts at goal aren't high in numbers, and
De Paul! And that's straight down the keeper's throat.
his reputation is better than what we've just seen.
Face to face with chance!
All goals are welcome, but when they come at a time like that, they're priceless.
Vinicius Junior, more or less by himself, as cool as you like.
Oh, that's excellent composure, because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
Brazil have their opener. It is a goal of real significance. McAllister. Dybala looks to get on the end of this.
Look, this is so frustrating. Passing without any end product is just passing time.
Almost there, and the players can feel it. And that will be the final act.